Hello everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to another Wild Rift video. And this is the video you have all been waiting for. Obviously, Xayah is my main champion, or one of my main champions, I should say. And with the addition of Lord Dominik's Regard, this item is so powerful. And I'm going to quickly explain to you why now. So, Lord Dominik's Regard, why is this item so strong? Why have I been hyping up this item so much? Well, it has the armor penetration, so that means you can skip out Randomnomicon, Mortal Reminder, or Soraka's Grudge. You could basically skip out them items, and it also is a critical rate item, which means that you can basically have a combined armor penetration and crit item all into one, and it is so strong. And that means that your last item now, you could basically go for a full 100% crit build with 4 items, and you also have the armor penetration on top as well, so you don't need to worry about building Mortal Reminder. You don't need to worry about building Soraka's Grudge anymore, because you got Mortal Reminder in there that gives you both crit and armor penetration. That means your last item now can be completely flexible. I have Guardian Angel here, but you can go for like more of my Mortius, you can go Wit's End, Trinity Force, you can go for any item now as your final item. And that's the big thing and the big reason why Lord Dominik's Regards is one of the best items that has been added for AD carries. I'm really excited to show you this gameplay as well, because this item, and with Xayah as well, the amount of damage that you deal is absolutely disgusting. Also, the passive is a little bit different to PC League. If not engaged in champion combat, your next attack on a champion gains 80% attack speed. This means that you can get your auto attacks off a lot quicker on enemy champions, especially that first one. And this actually means that you could do your combo a lot quicker with Xayah as well. So that means that if you auto attack, use your first ability and then use your third ability to pull the feathers back, your combo now for your route is going to be so fast. And that's also because of the addition to the scaling attack speed that you get now, and that increases the cast time of your first ability with Xayah. So the more attack speed you get, the more cast time, or the quicker cast time I should say, is going to be on your first ability. So many changes for Xayah, items, and obviously a little secret buff as well at the same time with her first ability. But really excited to finally show you all this. Obviously, we still go for the standard first 2 items. Storm Razor is still very strong, gives us a bunch of stats that we need: attack damage, crit rate, attack speed, and also the slow is very nice, and being able to deal bonus magic damage. Infinity Edge, still one of the best crit items in the game, gives you the most attack damage, gives you crit rate, and that means that our crits are going to deal 30% more damage as well when we finish Infinity Edge. Then we go for Lord Dominik's Regard as our third item. I don't think you want to build it earlier than a third item, because you have that scaling armor penetration, but I think third item is going to be the go-to for most AD carries in the current meta. That means that the fourth item can then be Bloodthirster, but to be honest, you don't even really need Bloodthirster. You can flex your fourth item to whatever crit item you want to go for. You want the Vori Quick Blades, you can go for that. You want some more attack speed, you can go for that. You can be completely flexible, but I do feel like Bloodthirster is still very strong, because it gives you a lot of attack damage, a crit rate. Physical Vamp is also very nice, and also we got that overheal shield to keep us alive as well. And then, as I mentioned, last item is completely flexible. I have Guardian Angel here, but you can go for anything. You can go for Wit's End, which can be really good against AP champions. You can go for more of Mount Mortius if you want to as well, which is here. You obviously don't need another crit item. You could just go for any other item that you want last. I mean, even items like Trinity Force could be good as a final item for Xayah. There's plenty of items now that you can flex. It just depends on the enemy team comp, and it depends how confident you feel like when playing as Xayah. And then for the boots, you could go for Gluttonous Grease if you want more healing. Boots of Furrow is also pretty good, or any of the defensive boots are also very good. Stasis, Quicksilver, any of these 2 enchants are also very good. Whatever one you want to go for, that will be up to you. For the runes, we still have Lethal Tempo. Lethal Tempo is still really good. Gives us a scaling attack speed as well. And that's a great thing about Xayah as well, is with Lethal Tempo, it means that you can kind of go for the full AD build. You don't need to worry too much about building attack speed in your build, because we have Lethal Tempo, because we have that scaling attack speed, and every single time we auto attack, we're going to get more and more attack speed every single time. And also Xayah's second ability also gives us attack speed. That's also another reason. Hunter Vampirism, I still think is going to be the best rune choice, just because we get the early physical vamp and we get the scaling physical vamp as well, meaning we don't have to rely just on Bloodthirster and our fourth item, because because most games don't even go to your 4th item. Most games you only get 3 items, and that's kind of really where the difference is with most games, because they're so quick. Bone plating, I actually really like bone plating now. Bone plating helps you against poke champions, even though the cooldown is quite long. Now bone plating works on the first instance of when you get attacked, so that means if Thresh lands a hook, it will block damage from that. Nami's second ability, Janna's second ability, anything like that. Now any sources of poke or any source of damage, that first instance of damage is now going to be blocked by bone plating. Before, it was you took damage and then the next 3 instances after that attack, whether it be abilities or attack, that will be reduced. But now it's on the first instance, which is really, really awesome. And then Nimbus Coke as well to give us extra movement speed when we're using Flash or Exhaust as our summoner spells. And yeah, speaking of summoner spells, we have Flash and Exhaust. But yeah, Lord Dominik's Regard, this item is amazing. I have so many videos, there's so many AD carry builds as well to show you all. I'm really, really excited to bring all the gameplay and all the content I have for you all. So sit back, relax, enjoy this gameplay. I'll see you in the next Wild Rift video. Peace. I don't even know what it is. They show the ranks now. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. I could maybe try Lord Dominik's second item. I don't know if it'll be good though. I'm curious if this is going to be Lord Dominik's second item or IE second item. I think IE just gives you so much. If Miha is not going sudden impact Lee Sin, he's trolling. Any trolls? Bone plating might not be good this game because I'm against the Nami. That's kind of the only problem. Because I'm against the Nami, it might actually not be that good.
Trouble doesn't follow me. I am trouble.
That means when Nami pokes, then I... Actually, it's not that bad now. Because the poke damage actually gets reduced. Like, that auto attack gets reduced. Actually, bone plating seems kind of broken now. Because before, it was... For bone plating before, it was... After you get hit, it's the next 3 attacks after that. And now it's on the first attack, which is actually really strong. So now it actually helps you take less damage against poke. Wait, bone plating sounds actually kind of busted now, no? Is it me, chat, or does bone plating sound completely busted now? Because now it reduces damage against poke. Before it didn't. It just sounds even more broken now. I took so much damage from minions there. It's my bad. Took so much damage from cannon minion. Okay, mid diff.
Friendship isn't pass or fail. It's complicated.
Oh, the double root! Let's go! Sarah just baited the whole time. Sarah's like, yeah, look at me, I'm a Soraka by myself. They flashed in, and I was like, oh, wait, the whole team's here. That was such a good bait. Loved it. I can go back and get Stormrazor. I don't know. For me now, Stormrazor... I mean, not Stormrazor, sorry. Bone plating sounds kind of broken. Bone plating sounds really broken now. New AD item, new meta. I mean, I still think the same ADs are going to be strong. It's just nice that you can flex your last item now.
Just because I'm a Star Guardian again doesn't mean I'll go easy on you.
Just feels really nice that you can flex your last item. Also, Xayah's first ability now scales off attack speed. I forgot about that. Wait, how quick is my Q now? Yeah, not that quick. I thought it'd be quicker. Because my first ability cast speed now scales with attack speed, which is kind of nice. I entered. It's fine now. I entered, but it's still okay. What is that healing, by the way? I entered, but it was all a bait. It's fine, chat. It was all a bait. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, we overstayed way too much there. We overstayed way too much.
Retreat from the dragon.
We overstayed a little bit too much there. My bad, my bad.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
We'll try IE second and then Lord Dominik's third. Maybe if you're against like tankier compositions, it might be Lord Dominik second. Yeah, also I want to play Shen as well, because Shen also got buffed, didn't he? So many champions I want to play. I have to be careful now though, because I don't know where the Vayne and Nami are. I don't want to overextend and make the same mistake. If they're in the bush or something, I'm going to be so sad. Okay, they're not. Let's take this plate and go back. Oh yeah, I need anti-heal this game.
Please,
That's something I should get.
so last season. The darkness. As if.
Ally slain.
Just because I'm a Star Guardian again doesn't mean I'll go easy. Check this out.
Woo!
It's a pass or fail. It's complicated.
Actually, no, I don't want anti-heal this game because I want to play Lord Dominik's. What am I talking about?
What's the point of these powers if I can't save the man
I want to play Lord Doms, so I actually don't want to go IE. I completely forgot I was going Lord Doms. I mean, I don't want Mortal. See, like this game, for example, I would go Mortal Reminder. I wouldn't go Lord Dominik's. Unless Lord Dominik's is just that broken that you need to go for every single game. But they have so much healing. Like, everyone on their team but Corki has healing. So I would always go anti-heal. Always go anti-heal this game, but I want to try Lord Doms, so... You know, there's also that.
The darkness. As if.
Danger.
There is also that.
Danger.
Wait, this doesn't look good.
Wrong Star Guardian. Just because I'm a Star Guardian again doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. Take what we got here.
Dominating.
Oh, Mihai smurfing.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Trouble doesn't follow me. I am trouble.
What? What did I just read? What did I just read?
Middle turret is under attack.
Shining star. School's hard enough without the returning from the dead and saving the world. Get in, loser. Getting ramen. Get in, loser. Getting ramen. Group projects are the worst.
Nice. I should have exhausted much earlier.
Executioner.
Also, I used flash for that. I don't know if that was worth it.
Retreat.
Get in, loser. Get around.
I got Lord Doms.
What's the point of these powers if I can't save the man I love?
Retreat from the dragon has slain.
Yeah, they got her.
The darkness.
Ow.
How's it? I'll protect you.
Yeah, I don't think I should have used flash.
Worst. Shining star.
Okay, I didn't know they were coming. My bad. That's my bad. We could have just backed there. It's kind of my fault. Why Shen didn't ulti you? Yeah, I don't know. Shen's ulti in Soraka. I guess to try and keep Soraka alive.
Please, the
I mean, I don't mind it, to be fair.
darkness
Ulti in Soraka is not a bad thing. Hey, what's up, first seat? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yeah, Conqueror. Yeah, Corki is Conqueror, also healing. Yeah, everyone on their team is healing.
on Star Guardian.
So this is like the one game that I would go Mortal Reminder,
I may
normally.
look like a princess, but
I want to try test out Lord Doms, so.
sharp as a feather. Just because I'm a Star Guardian again doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. What's the point of these powers if I can't save the man I love?
Oh my god, I inted. I didn't even ulti. It's fine, I baited. Yeah, I flashed in and baited. It's fine. Yep. We're good. It's good. I flashed in and baited. I should have ultied a lot earlier. I did not think I was going to get burst down that quickly. I honestly think I should have ultied a lot earlier. But it's okay though. It happens. It happens. Also, I think Lee Sin is one of the most broken junglers now in the game. Because Lee Sin's early game is just disgusting. Oh my god. What the hell happened bot lane? Like, Lee Sin's early game is so broken, and the changes to jungle mean that you can gank so much more now, which is really, really nice.
Friendship isn't pass or fail. It's complicated.
I've nearly got 100% crit though already. And this is a great thing now, is that you don't need to buy Mortal Reminder, which is not a crit item. It's so good. Wait, they didn't Baron? Oh shit. Okay, we end the game. Nice, they surrendered. GG's. Mihawk kind of smurfed this game as well. I honestly think Lee Sin is really broken now. Like, Lee Sin is just, I don't know. Lee Sin can jungle clear so quickly. He has sudden impact now, which is really broken. He can still jungle clear really quickly, and at the same time, he can also gank all the time. Disgusting. How much damage did we do? We still did 21,000 damage this game, considering how short the game was. It's a really, really good game. Really, really good game. GG's, GG's.